Salute, what's good? Welcome back to Gen X Media. Today, we're going to do a ball breakdown of the first round, the round that everybody says is the closest round, to see if it's really as close as people saying it out to be. I know I was one of those people off of first and second watch, but after preparing for this, it's honestly not even close. And this is totally unbiased. Honestly, we're going to do this first round, and this first round is long from both of them. I don't know where people get this from. Like Gotti's rounds were so long. Both of their rounds was really, really long. But anyway, let's get right to it. Eazy decides to go first, and we're not going to do the whole rounds. We're going to take out the nuggets of information that I think is relevant, that I gave points for, or the crowd, or the people, the spectators at home gave points for. That's how we going to kind of do this. All right, y'all with me? Y'all ready? Let's get it. Hit that like on the way. Let's go, because this shit going to be long. So get some popcorn or something. You know what I mean? Get y'all notes. Let me know down in the comments how y'all scored it, and if y'all agree with the way that I score or scoring this battle as we go. Eazy decides to go first, which I believe was his first mistake. Hey, Camden City, what up? The block captain finally made it, nigga. It's Eazy versus, man, fuck that. Let's get straight to these payments, nigga. Hey, yo, Remy, you want me to tell him or should I? Yeah. He fucked up, but we all know players fuck up sometimes. But yeah, he really fucked all the way up. You know what I mean? And he said we'll get to that later. And everybody says he never does, but I kind of think he sort of did. In the validation part, that validated almost everything that Geechi did in his third. But we'll get to that later. You know what I don't like about this battle? I mean, it's kind of in a big room. I actually wanted to be in a small room. So imagine we behind the cell and we're about to lock in. Because I wanted to talk to Marcus Keith Fan Troy II and ask this nigga what's popping. See, I don't see this nigga how y'all see this nigga. I think that y'all blinded. I mean, they send these niggas in here to expose me, knowing they got skeletons in their closet, hoping that I won't find it. But I did, motherfucker, and I got the key. And they don't got to scream this on caffeine for us to unlock it. The crowd kind of responded to that. Some of y'all responded to that. You know what I mean? So I got to give a little point for that. I got to give a point for that because it seemed like y'all gave a point for that. See, for this battle, I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to ask you some questions for these 3 rounds. Going to go on your responses. Like, 1, why your battle rap name like Bay Loke? Didn't the game provide it? I understand being modest, but if you put Bay versus anybody and Bay not a bitch, then we don't buy it. But I blame y'all, because y'all let these niggas do anything they want as long as they disguise it. I mean, they hiding. Because if your mom named you Marcus and your set named you Bay, who the fuck is Geechi Gotti? The crowd went crazy for that. I thought that was trash. I wouldn't be giving a point for this if it wasn't for the response and how everybody else responded for. That's 2 for Eazy in the first so far. That's 2 for him. You know what I mean? And one of those is because of the crowd response. You just can't ignore that because that's the way it was. Hold up. I think he pussy for real. We call this nigga Geechi Gossip. Because we already know what he gonna do. Trending topics, Remy Ma shit, Papoose, Hurricane Do, Why I Ain't Go Live shit, probably a Philly angle, that's nonsense, a gun title angle, nigga stop it, I'm a drug dealer, I got behind rock to make a profit. That shit I fucked with. That's 3 for Eazy. That's 3 for Eazy. You know what I'm saying? Where we at? That's 3 for Eazy. Profit. You see the scales. I read it in digital like your email. I prevailed this whole year in my career. Y'all tried to derail. I want to know You want to know who I'm fucking? You're gay. You want to know the details? Nigga, keep this on the DL. If you heard a nigga did something to me over a female and he ain't did, it's probably because I still got the female. The crowd went crazy over that. I gotta give him a point for it, even though I don't like the bar at all. I think it says you a sucker, you're a pussy. That if a nigga put the beats on you and get the L, you gotta go get a gun and kill him. To me, that's some soft sucker shit, but y'all liked it. So, and plus that bar in return validates everything Geechi Gotti did later, but that's neither here nor there. You know what I mean? So far, we have 4 points for Eazy, the block captain, and most of that is from y'all. Me, it's at 3. It's at 3. Let's see if we can find anything else for him. I don't think I gave him the imitation crab thing. Y'all gave him the crowd seemed to like that. So that would put him at 4.5. He did some PG crap. He talking about medicine cabinets and pills behind the glass and up pandering and pampering him. Have the culture y'all haven't witnessed. Oh, the this bar right here. We gonna give him this, and then we gonna move the Geechi Gotti round. Enough pandering. Y'all pampering him when he don't give the culture 100, bro. Y'all pamper him. Well, I will damage him. I done seen coke intimidate baking soda the first time we witnessed tampering. Y'all seem to like that. I didn't care too much for it, but I see why y'all liked it. So all together, Eazy gets a 5. If it was me, just off of my score alone, Eazy has a 3.5. But in combination with what y'all liked, I have to give him a 5. That's it. What I think was then it's the whole raise the Christian shit. Bro, you Marcus to me, Geechi shit, you don't deserve that. You get buried alive, then we visit you. We don't even let a dirt nap. That's a cool little bar. That's a cool little bar. We don't let a dirt. That's a cool little bar. 5.5. Because of y'all. For me, it would be a 3.5. It might be something else in here y'all gave him. Something silver out the water like a shark fin. Do you know what happens when we hit your Apple? We start getting unexpected charges. I didn't like that. And then he go into the Philly and Compton thing with PNB Rock and all that shit. I didn't give no points for none of that. Me, myself, personally, I didn't give no points for none of that. We going to leave Eazy's first round with a 5.5. Remember those numbers. Eazy, 5.5. What y'all liked, what the crowd liked, what I say I like combined is a 5.5. Me alone, I give that round a 3.5. Very beatable round. I think Gotti exceeded that round. We gonna get to that right the fuck now. Not gonna waste no time. Geechi Gotti starts off. We got Geechi Gotti versus nigga, you's a bitch. Come on, Remy. I know you ain't fuck this corny ass nigga. Never mind. We'll get back to that. And he actually does get back to that. We got a Compton nigga in Camden. Imagine that. But wherever there's street niggas around, that's my habitat. Little 0.5 for that. Little 0.5. Nigga, I'm the same nigga I was back then as you met me. Ben was supposed to kill you. URL wouldn't let me. Because they knew I would have got rid of you quicker than Jeffrey. Bel Air, Butler Jeffrey got him the fuck up out of here. The character that Eazy played. For those that don't know, Gotti out the gate with a point, giving him point 1.5 because of the structure, the lead up, getting that, all that, and it delivers. To me, the crowd didn't respond, but what you expect? Gotti out of town. He had to fight for every reaction he got. Now, let's get to the sweet potato pie shit. This nigga said he'll tell his shooter sweet potato pie. What they find in the ground? Cinnamon. What type of sweet ass shooters you got? My niggas would have laid him out with his eyes wide open. We can't tell if he dead or alive. I told my shooters Tupac. Extensions with new Glocks. Creep when I ride. Hop out deep. I slide. I'm glad she helping you with your career. Let's see if this bitch can manage to keep you alive. What? What? What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here, man? Y'all bugging. Anyway, for Gotti already has 2.5. Know what I'm saying? Already. At the top of the round, 2.5. Hey, who been feeding you lies? I don't give a fuck who you is. I kill everything. I don't even let rumors live. Nigga, speaking on rumors, nah, we gonna wait on that. You talking to Gotti, cuz. I could have kept you safe from Pap. Now let's take it back. Way in the beginning. I don't think he ever sold it. I don't think he never lived it. But when you rap, that shit, you say fly. Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. Nigga don't even got bad shit in his background. We trying to figure out where you grew up at. Or what block you used to stay by. Hey, listen, this nigga ain't nothing but a robot who learned how to mimic them answers. This Philly nigga AI. I'd give him another half a point for that. Structure. That's 3. And y'all can't say I'm just making this up because I did the same thing with Eazy. Know what I'm saying? Bullets from the K-Fly. You would be a doctor's patient. It's cool to be the algorithm tell the surgeons having problems trying to figure out your operation. I'm not faking. This nigga said in order to get you the drugs, he had to learn how to dance because he needed to cut a rug. What a thug. On the real, algorithm tell the doctors got a problem solving your operation. I'm not for the faking. This nigga said in order to get to the drugs, he had to learn how to dance because he needed to cut a rug. I was like, what a thug. Had to learn the dance moves just to get the drugs. I was just picturing cuz, like really thinking about him trying to scrape up an ounce, but in order to get it, he got to do the bankhead bounce. I mean, wait, imagine going to the trap for a birdie, but he's taking too long for him to come out because his dumbass in there getting sturdy. Nah, but look, I kind of relate to him. Because the first time I had to shoot a nigga, I needed to learn how to dance too. That's a fact. The op tried to run him, man. I merely rocked him, and he had to get his cabbage patch. That's another one. That's 4.5. He's already catching Eazy. In the first couple of bars, already catching Eazy. And I'm not even going to give him another half a point for the structure because then it wouldn't even be fair. So I'm not even giving Gotti no more points for structure. I'm leaving that out of here. You ever been blasted at, nigga? I have in the hospital. I was teasing. If you would have got hit how I got hit, your bitch ass would have been hollering and screaming. You such a pussy. The doctors would have showed up with tampons to stop your bleeding. I like that bar. Some of y'all didn't. I like that bar. I'm going to give a half a point for that bar. I got it at 5 already. I have it at 5 for Geechi Gotti. We ended at Eazy at a 5.5. So right now, Eazy is still in the lead, right? Right now, Eazy is still in the lead. But this is where everything goes. I do not believe it. Because I can tell when a nigga... and you know what? Let's not even do that. I'm not even going to do that. I'm not going to give him a point for that other bar. We're going to leave it at a point 4.5, right? We're going to leave it. We're going to leave that point over here. We're going to leave that half a point over here. And we're going to get to it right here. Because I know what some of y'all trying to say. What some of y'all trying to think. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to it, right? Let's go back to where we started at, right? You ever been blasted at? Nigga, I have in the hospital while I was teasing. If you would have got hit, how I got hit, your bitch ass would have been hollering and screaming. You such a pussy. Doctors would have showed up with tampons to stop the bleeding. When you rap that gangster shit, I do not believe it. Because I can tell when a nigga was really born in it. If it don't lock up from the baking soda, put more in it. What? Now, we at a 5.5. It is tied at a bar that even Eazy said on stage was fire. He shouldn't have, but he need to. Crowd reacted, y'all reacted, I reacted, let's go. It continues. I had coke so pure I made niggas snore different. What? Half a point for that. For me. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Half a point for that bar for me. That puts Gotti at a 6. At a 6. And that's just the start of it. So let's continue. Even if y'all don't want to give him that points, he about to get him anyway. And we going to stop it there because then it just starts to not be fair. Let's go back. I had coke so pure made niggas snore different. Some dubs I just gave away. I was forfeiting. Play for what? I really flip bricks. I gotta bust it open before it gets sent. So much residue under my fingernails, it looked like I got French tips. What? I got so much residue under my nails, nigga. I'm stopping it right there. I'm not even going anymore because it's not even fair. It's more in this round, but we're going to stop there. It is 6.15.5. But remember, if it was just me judging Eazy's first round, I would have gave him a 3.5. And remember, Gotti has more in this round. And just so people be like, it's still kind of close. It's not. It's a difference. Bitch, I'm big crip, big homie. Them my stripes. Been shot, been to jail, but homie, that's my life. Nigga, I got bullets that stuck in my rib cage. Nigga, that's not nice. The bullet been on my side longer than my wife. All right, let's go here, and then we gonna get the fuck up out of here because it's just like what are we talking about? Stay out the mud if you got cold feet. I could have never been a block captain because I didn't choose the block. The block chose me. You know how these hoes be. They told me that your crew be moving sloppy. Told me that your partner was fucking your baby mama. Let me find out them kids ain't yours. They might actually got a Muslim poppy. Your dude sloppy. We not even gonna get into the Johnny Mac in the first 48 bar. To me, Geechi Gotti doesn't edge the first round. He clearly dominates the first round for a lot of different reasons. It wouldn't even be close if the crowd didn't react to some of the bars that I really didn't even care too much for. But conceptually, I understand why some of y'all scored it a little bit closer than what it is, but it's obviously a different in skill level in the things that was said. We gonna get the fuck up out of here. That was bar breakdown, where we only do the round that was debatable, and that was the first. The other two is not even close, even though Eazy's third round was probably his best round. His first round was not that good when you go back and look at it. And y'all can judge for yourselves. Y'all let me know down in the comments how you scored it, and maybe we can talk about it later. Let's get it. Don't forget to watch my last video. But we out of here. I'll catch y'all next time. Be easy, alright? Let's go.